All right, guys and gals, we are back. And so we've hit up some of the big points. Now we got to get a little bit more detailed. So the things that we already know, 5 lines, 4 spaces, all of this together as a system is called a staff. This bracket just reminds us that it's all together. This is a musical note. It happens to be middle C. This funny looking character is called a treble clef. It shows us where we are, how high our notes go, and it's nicknamed G clef. And the G line, so if a musical note was here, that's a G, and you can remember that because it wraps around. Okay, so let's think about this. If this note is G, if we step down, what comes before G in the alphabet? Let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, F, G, because you'd have to step up, right? Wait a second. If this is F, that's going to be important, and this is G. Is this H? No! There is no H in the musical alphabet. We go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then it would start over. So if this is F in this space, G on this line, then A would be next, and you're going to start over. To talk about, what's his name? Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story for a second. The cool thing about a staff, there are invisible notes below and invisible notes above. And that system, Buzz Lightyear, goes on forever and ever to infinity and beyond. You're welcome. So let's go back. This line is G. We know that because of this. Underneath it is F. Now remember, be patient with yourself because going backwards in the alphabet is hard to do. So sometimes what I like to do is just write at the bottom my whole musical alphabet so that I know what I've got as options. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If I kept going, it would start over. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It would go up and down, backwards and forwards, to infinity and beyond. So if this is F, I'm so excited about this. G line. A would be next. B, C on this space. D, E. F, A, C, E. What does that spell? F-A-C-E. Face, you're correct. And the great news for you as a trick to remember, it rhymes with space. So our space notes on the treble clef are always going to be face. Okay. Now the lines are a little trickier, but don't worry about that. This line right here is E. Let's check our work because this is F. E on the line. F space. G. Uh-oh, now we got to keep going up, so we start over. A. B on the line. C. D on the line, E, F. What would be next, sweet friends? If this top line is F, what would go after F? A, B, C, D, E, F. G would be next, you're right. So remember, going forwards, going up with notes, always easier to figure out. Sometimes you got to be real patient with yourself when you're going downstairs because you have to work backwards in your alphabet. So E on this bottom line, going backwards would be D, and then underneath that would be C. Promise me if this is all crazy talk, you're going to be patient with yourself, and you're going to practice, and you're going to rewatch the video, and you're going to ask for help. Because all of those things make a great student. I had to ask for help too, and I've been a musician for 30 years. Well, almost. I'm getting old. So I'm going to start one final video to show you a few extra things, and then you're going to have fun exploring on your own. See you soon!